Hello Stud-Scribers, Red Suit Studs here. Today it is about 8:30 in the morning. I am headed to the Lego store right now to get the UCS Razor Crest. They open at about 10 a.m., but I think they let people into the mall at about 9. So I'm just trying to get there as early as possible. That way I can maximize my chances to get one because once I saw those preliminary images, I was very excited. So here's hoping we can get our hands on one. Alright, so the time is now 8:52 a.m. I just got to the mall and I think they open at 9, so I'm going to go up and check and see if the doors are open, and if they're not, I guess I'll be waiting a little bit. But I want to try and get there as soon as possible so that if anybody else is trying to get this Razor Crest, I get it before them. Alright, so we were successful in our hunt. We got our UCS Razor Crest in the bag there. They had about 8 in stock. I think I was 4th in line. I made some friends with a couple people in line. We just kind of sat there for an hour. It actually went by pretty fast. There were some more people that showed up right around open, but there were about me and 3 other guys were kind of standing there from 9 a.m. onwards. They had about 8 in stock. We all got one, no problem. And then my friend here, he also picked up the trench run set here. So I might be doing something on my channel for this, I don't know, but this is my friend's, it's not mine, so I'm gonna have him build it. And then of course, since I spent upwards of $700, I got the little castaway set, and then I told my friend that we'd be in and out just to get the Razor Crest.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
But then I saw the pick-a-brick wall and I got a little cup with some Halloween pieces in there too, because they have a bunch of like orange and purple stuff for the seasonal pieces. So yeah, we got our Razor Crest, so we're gonna get it home and we're gonna get building. All right, so we got our Razor Crest home safe and sound here. And just taking a look at the front of the box here, you can see it comes in at 6,187 pieces. It retails for about $600. And I had heard a rumor that it was originally going to be about $530, but then all those inflation Lego prices kind of went up, and I think they were gonna release it at $530 and then increase it to $600 later after it was released, but then they just went with the $600 price, which I guess that's better than having the lower price and then hiking it up later after it's already come out. So the price is the price, $600. And so then on the front here we get a nice picture of our Razor Crest with the Mudhorn signet and the title here. And if we turn it to the side, we get a frontal view of the Razor Crest. And then on the back here, we have some images from the show that kind of go along with the different features in the set. So we have our carbon freezing chamber, the cockpit, and Grogu kind of coming down the back ramp there. All different features that are in the inside of the set. And then we have our measurements here, which is pretty standard for Ultimate Collector's Series set boxes and instruction manuals and whatnot. And then we just get an image of the Razor Crest with kind of some of the minifigures here on the back. And then if you spin it again, you have a back view of the Razor Crest since you kind of have the front view on the other side. So then without further ado, let's see what's inside of the box. So once we open our main box here, we actually get 2 smaller boxes on the inside. And kind of similar to the UCS Millennium Falcon, where that one had some drawings of the Falcon on it, with these boxes we actually get some concept art from the show, which is actually a really cool idea to make it a little bit different from the other UCS sets, while still having something that really is recognizable for Mandalorian fans, because everybody loved those end credit scenes with the concept art. And then once we crack open the smaller 2 boxes, we of course have all our Lego pieces. There's about 20 bags per box, and then we also get our instruction manuals, of course. And it's really nice how they pack these in some cardboard envelopes. That way you don't get any ripped or bent pages. So here's our first box all opened up here. It looks like we have 2 instruction manuals in this box. So then I'm guessing we'll have instruction manuals 3 and 4 in the next box, and then we also have some stickers here. So with our instruction manual, it looks like they're kind of having a little bit more of a minimalist approach, similar to some of the other instruction booklets, because I remember when I got the Millennium Falcon, the Ultimate Collector's Series one, they had a booklet with like a spiral book with a real fancy cover and everything, but this is pretty minimalist, so I guess it's taking after some of the other newer instruction booklets where they're pretty minimal, but we at least still get some fun details in the inside with some interviews from the designers. So it's not just a simple instruction booklet. We do get a little bit extra since it is an Ultimate Collector's Series set. So I'm glad that even though they're kind of moving towards more environmentally friendly booklets where it's just paper and no like plastic spiraling and using less ink by just keeping a simple image of what you're building on the front instead of the art from the box. So it is still nice that we get an instruction booklet with some cool details in the inside, since you do pay so much money for these UCS sets. But then we get right into the building. So make sure to stay tuned for next time, where I'll be doing a time-lapse build of this Razor Crest set, and then consequently after that I'll be doing a review of it. So make sure to Stud-Scribe, and I'll see you next time.